If you're after a powerhouse in a palm-sized package, the world of Mini PCS has never looked sharper. We're counting down the top 5 Mini PC options that squeeze desktop-grade performance into unbelievably compact enclosures. Today, I'm going to be going over the best Mini PC that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the Camry Pinova Pone. This compact desktop defines the middle ground between pocket-sized convenience and real desktop capability, and it earns a solid place on this list because it makes a first-class case for everyday productivity without demanding a premium budget. The design language focuses on efficiency, with a small footprint that fits on a crowded desk, a chassis that stays cool under typical loads, and a layout that minimizes cable clutter. Find a friendly assortment of ports that align with modern work habits. A clean HDMI output that can drive a 4000 monitor, a USB-C port for power delivery and data transfer, multiple USB-A connectors for peripherals, and a Gigabit Ethernet jack for stable, reliable networking. Essential for video calls, cloud storage access, and online collaboration. A wireless option is robust too, with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity that keeps wireless peripherals, headsets, and display adapters within easy reach. Inside, the Pinova Pone is built to balance storage and memory with user needs, offering an M2 NVMe slot for fast boot drives and apps, plus room for an additional 2.5-inch storage option if your media library or project files start to grow. Memory path is approachable as well, with docks and slots that invite upgrades without a full teardown. So you can begin with a modest 8 or 16 gigs and scale up as workloads demand. The operating system story is straightforward. Windows 11 is supported out of the box, making setup familiar for office suites, web browsers, streaming apps, and light creative software. For enthusiasts who like a dev-friendly environment, this model presents a stable platform for Linux-based projects, virtualization basics, or home lab experiments, thanks to a broad driver library and flexible storage options. From a performance standpoint, the Pinova Pone isn't bred for heavy 3D rendering or 4000 video editing, but it handles multitasking with aplomb. Browser tabs, document editors, email, and media players all glide along, while background processes and system tasks stay unobtrusive. Price-to-performance story here is compelling. You don't pay a premium for brute force. You pay for a refined balance that keeps power consumption reasonable and heat output modest, which translates to a quieter, more comfortable user experience in long work sessions. Many buyers, this is the machine that turns a spare corner of a room into a capable, dependable workstation or media hub without requiring a dedicated desk upgrade. Compared to the GMK M7 Ultra, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the Camry Pinova Pone trades some expansion headroom for a smaller footprint and a friendlier price per gigabyte, delivering a more approachable upgrade path for those who want to start small and scale gradually. At number 4, we have the GMK M7 Ultra. This model leans into a more performance-oriented design while still preserving the compact identity that Mini PCS are known for, and the result is a system that invites heavier workloads without blowing up your budget. At its core, the M7 Ultra walks the line between a traditional home office machine and a portable workstation, with a cooling solution that stays efficient under sustained use, and a chassis that is engineered for quiet operation even when the CPU and memory are tapped with demanding tasks. One standout feature is the Oculink connectivity, a path that enables external expansion for PCIe devices, which means dual slot storage, a dedicated graphics or accelerator card via a desk-side enclosure, or high-speed external storage array when you need raw bandwidth for video editing, scientific simulations, or virtualization. For local storage, you can expect fast NVMe performance through M2 slots and room for additional drives to ensure large archives stay accessible without slowing down your system. The port selection is balanced. 30 display outputs for multi-monitor setups, USB-C and USB-A for peripherals and peripherals, Ethernet for reliable local networks, and optional wireless connectivity that keeps you flexible. In practice, this is a machine that can serve as a compact editing rig, a compact gaming machine for indie titles, or robust general-purpose workstation for professionals who don't want to sacrifice screen real estate. Build quality reflects a thoughtful approach to durability, with materials that stay warm rather than hot under load, and a power system that manages energy efficiently. The performance envelope here is complemented by a clear upgrade path. Expand memory as needed, add faster storage, and leverage external PCIe hardware for tasks that demand raw PCIe bandwidth. Compared to the Camry Hone, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the M7 Ultra prioritizes expansion potential and sustained throughput, making it a better fit for users who anticipate growing workloads and additional hardware over time. At number 3, we have the Camry Hone. This mid-tier model focuses on versatility and a friendly upgrade path, making it a compelling choice for a broad audience, from students and remote workers to creators testing the waters of compact computing. Design emphasizes a practical blend of performance, expandability, and ease of use, with features that address real-world tasks rather than theoretical benchmarks. In terms of memory and storage flexibility, the Hone typically offers slots or bays that welcome both RAM upgrades and fast storage expansion, so you can grow your system as your project files accumulate or as your virtual environments become more complex. Productivity, the Hone delivers solid multitasking responsiveness. You can keep several office suites, communication apps, and a light media library open without the system feeling bogged down by background processes. When it comes to display capabilities, the Hone supports multi-monitor setups through its HDMI and display outputs, letting you create immersive workstations for programming, design, or data analysis. Cooling is designed to stay unobtrusive, ensuring the device remains comfortable in a home or small office, even during longer sessions. The Hone's wireless connectivity and wired Ethernet options give you the choice to optimize for reliability or mobility, depending on your environment. From a market perspective, the Hone sits in that sweet spot where price is an enabler rather than a constraint. Yet the core experience remains sturdy enough to handle everyday creative tasks, productivity suites, and light media editing. Value proposition here rests on balanced performance, straightforward maintenance, and a modest footprint that won't require a separate rack or desk overhaul. Compared to the Camry Pone, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the Hone emphasizes easier upgradability and a friendlier price point, making it a practical bridge between ultra-compact designs and more powerful desktop systems. At number 2, we have the Camry Pone. This model represents a refined approach to portable desktop capability, with a strong emphasis on compatibility, expandability, and an approachable price tag. Chassis design positions this device as a reliable center for a home office, a small classroom, or a compact media center, where you want decent performance without the noise and heat of larger machines. One of the hallmarks of the Pone is its upgrade path. Ample storage options, an M2 NVMe slot for speed, and careful layout that makes it straightforward to upgrade memory in the future. User experience is enhanced by a broad range of connectivity options. HDMI or DisplayPort style outputs for dual monitor setups, USB-C for modern accessories, a suite of USB-A ports for a wide ecosystem of peripherals, a fast Ethernet jack for stable networks, and robust wireless connectivity with the latest Wi-Fi standards. Performance for everyday tasks is reliably smooth, with fast boot times, quick app launches, and the capacity to run multiple programs side by side, which matters when you're juggling documents, slides, spreadsheets, and chat apps. Media consumption, the Pone handles streaming at high quality and can manage light video editing or transcoding duties when you're working with lighter projects. The balanced power envelope keeps energy consumption reasonable while maintaining responsiveness, an important factor for long work sessions in home offices or shared workspaces. From a longevity perspective, the Pone's design prioritizes durability and reliability, so you can rely on it as a daily driver for years. Compared to the Isomagic Cone, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the Camry Pone focuses more on versatility and cost efficiency rather than chasing top-end performance, making it a practical tool for those who want solid results without paying a premium. At number 1, we have the Isomagic Cone. This top-tier pick represents the pinnacle of compact desktop performance in this lineup, delivering a blend of speed, expandability, and refined engineering that is well suited for demanding workflows and future-proofing. Cone family emphasizes a strong thermal design, with cooling routes and materials chosen to keep temperatures in check while preserving quiet operation even under sustained load. You'll likely find a robust array of interfaces here, multiple USB ports, including USB-C with power delivery, HDMI outputs for 4,000 multi-display workflows, perhaps DisplayPort options as well, and a network stack that includes wired Ethernet and wireless connectivity. Performance is the name of the game for the Isomagic Cone, with generous memory expansion, large NVMe storage options, and the ability to run heavier software packages, virtualization tasks, or accelerated workloads that benefit from strong single-thread performance and efficient multi-thread handling. In practice, it is an excellent choice for professionals who require a compact system that can handle complex spreadsheets, design software, and data analysis tools, while still fitting neatly into a small workspace. Isomagic Cone's value proposition rests on its premium build quality, thoughtful component selection, and a capable upgrade path that lets you push the device toward more ambitious goals over time. Media creation, science simulations, or software development, this model offers a stable platform with headroom for growth, a quiet footprint, and a long-term reliability that makes it a compelling investment. Compared to the Camry Pone, which I have included as number 5 on this list. This magic cone delivers higher raw performance, more expansion options, and a more robust cooling strategy, justifying its position at the top for users who need peak efficiency and future readiness.